Is anybody else's kids snacking you out of the house for the summertime? I'm just gonna briefly explain what's going on with Jackson. Is anybody else's kids snacking you out of the house for the summertime? Because I swear, 10 minutes after we eat breakfast, they already want a snack. So I'm wearing my new shirt today. It says Overstimulated Moms Club. It is from Temu, and I actually have a Temu haul that I purchased with my own money that I'm gonna be sharing in today's video, and I'm so excited to share it with y'all. Just a minute, I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on with Jackson's hand, why it's all bandaged up, and how he's doing. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know what happened, but it is currently noon. It is now 12 o'clock. I just finished getting ready, put together for the day, and also I straightened my hair today because someone asked me if I could straighten my hair or if I ever straighten my hair. So this is what it looks like when it is straightened. I just put in some heat protectant, and I have the Lange straightener that I've had for several years, and I don't straighten my hair that often because my hair has like a natural wave to it. It's not like super wavy or curly or anything, it just kind of has like a slight wave to it. So anytime I straighten my hair, it doesn't like to last all day. Tomorrow is June 13th. It's Arabella's actual birthday. She will be officially 6 years old tomorrow. We just celebrated her birthday party over the weekend, so my house is still messy from the birthday party. I still have like sodas on my counter. What is it? Anyways, I'm just gonna take y'all through my day. I'm gonna share a Temu haul. I have some car cleaning and decorating that we're gonna be jumping into today, as well as all the mom life. So let's go ahead and jump into today's video. So before I jump too far into today's video, I want to talk about today's sponsor. It is this ergonomic desk chair that I have been absolutely loving, y'all. It has made editing so much more comfortable for me than the other chair that I have. It has a really comfortable design that just matches your back. It has a really comfortable ergonomic lumbar support for constant back comfort, a flexible seat back that matches your back and relaxes your back. It has a wide multi-adjustable headrest for high precision neck support, a 3D coordinated armrest to relax your arms in all positions. The body movement tracking system ensures the lumbar support automatically conforms to your spine to keep your back comfortable and supported during different postures. And when you need to take a break from work, the chair will recline. Resembling the curve of a waterfall, the seat suspension effectively distributes and minimizes the pressure from your weight on your thighs and hips. I love the breathable, fashionable, durable quality of this chair. It is a high quality mesh that provides ventilation to avoid sweating and stickiness. It's also sleek, modern, and easy to clean and made to last. And you have complete control of the chair adjustments right at your right hand reach. So I have been loving this chair, and I can highly recommend it to y'all if you are looking for a good quality desk chair for your office space. Also, this chair is available in black or in white. So if y'all are interested in a chair like this, check that description box down below. I'll have the link and all the information down there. So next, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all my Temu order. So Temu is a big deal right now. Everybody's talking about Temu. I was actually sponsored by Temu a few videos back. They had sent me a few items and I loved them, so I made another order, and I purchased all of this stuff that I'm going to show y'all today with my own money. It is not sponsored, but let's go ahead and jump into the haul. So I'm going to show y'all everything that I ordered from Temu. I have, first of all, ordered one of these bags to take when we go to the pool, and I have lots of goodies inside. So this is a little snacks bag. I thought this would be perfect for the summertime when we go to the park or anything. I can just fill this up with snacks for the kids. For my littles, I got them these little books. It is a magic water book. So basically you take the little pen and you color over the pictures, and it reveals the colors to the picture. So they're basically coloring with water. So we have been going to Six Flags, and we've been using the stroller a lot this summer, so I wanted to get some of these. You can attach these to a sippy cup or a toy or whatever you need it for, and then you adjust this around the stroller so that when your baby throws his cup out or throws his toy out, it doesn't fly across the floor. It just hangs off the stroller. I wanted to pick up these pins for my desk. I just loved the colors of them. Now this claw clip I thought was going to be bigger, but it's really tiny. But it is so cute. I love the color of it, the print of it. It's just kind of like a pink and cream checker color. My 12-year-old already has one of these. She actually got it from her teacher when she was in like first grade, but it is a popsicle holder. She has a pink one, and it actually has her name on it. It says Adeline. So I got some for the rest of the kids so that when we eat popsicles this summer, it's basically a sleeve. You slide the popsicle in the sleeve right here, and so it's not freezing cold on their hand. These are the cutest little sunglasses I got for my littles. I got this pair for my son. They're like a mint green color, just little circles. And then for Arabella, I originally was just gonna get these for her, but I picked up some for my 4-year-old as well. I got this little pack of flower clips. There's black, creamy white, and like a tan color, and they're just little claw clips. And I got these specifically for my 12-year-old. They're also claw clips, but they're little butterflies. It's a little 4-pack. There's a cream white, a blue, and like a mauve and like a brown color. For back to school, I got a couple of things for Arabella. I haven't got anything for Nolan yet, but I want to get him some little shirts that says like preschool or pre-K or something like that on them. But for Arabella, I found these really cute little claw clips. They are little pencils with little erasers, but they're just little hair clips, so she can wear like little pigtails and put these in her hair. But how stinking adorable are those for school? And then for the summer, I picked up her some ice cream cone bows. I got these little earrings, and I can't really wear fake jewelry for a long time. It irritates my ears. And I also found this really pretty anklet, and I'm gonna go out there and clean out my car, and I'm gonna be decorating it. So I got these cute checkered coasters. There's actually 4 of them. It's a 2-pack and a 2-pack because I have 4 cup holders up in the front, and I'm also going to be putting in these little flowers in my vent. Then I picked up this little teddy bear hat for my baby for this summer. It velcros around his chin, and it just has little boho rainbows on it and little teddy bear ears. And if I ever go to Six Flags or out to dinner or I go anywhere and I don't need the diaper bag is literally my purse. Like, I keep all my stuff in the diaper bag, so I just carry on one bag. I wanted to get something like this, but it's just a 1 strap, so you put it over your shoulder. So now I'm going to show y'all the clothes that I got. I'm going to start with my 1-year-old. This outfit is so stinking cute. It says cool little dude, and then it has these little matching shorts. The next outfit that I got for my 1-year-old is this little tank, and it comes with these little matching shorts. And then the last little outfit that I got for my 1-year-old, this is so stinking cute, y'all. It is this little onesie. It has a little smiley on it, and it says Mama's Boy, How adorable. Now for my 4-year-old boy, I got him a few things. I'm gonna get him some more. Like I said, I want to get him some like little preschool shirts because he's starting pre-K in the fall this year. But this is one of the little shirts that I got him. This cute little smiley face, chicken nugs, and mama hugs. And the best thing about my 4-year-old's clothes is I can save them all for my 1-year-old so they get plenty of use. This one was so perfect for my 4-year-old. It says, blame it on my sisters. Got the little smiley on it. And next, moving on to what I picked up for my 6-year-old. Peace, love, and learn. And it came with these little shorts that has polka dots on one side and cheetah on the other side. The next little outfit that I got her is this little dress, and it has little crayons around the bottom of it. And then this is the shirt that she's probably gonna wear on the first day of school. It says kindergarten, and it has a little pencil on it. I also got her this shirt. It says sassy vibes. The last thing I got for my 6-year-old for the summer is this little popsicle dress. It has colorful pink, blue, and yellow popsicles and polka dots, and it has ruffles at the bottom and the little ruffle sleeve. So I've already showed y'all my overstimulated Mom's Club shirt. Picked up a few things for myself as well. This one has bad word on it. It says somebody's fine baby mama, and I just thought this was really cute to just like wear around the house. I've seen these lounge sets on Amazon, and this one is so similar to the ones on Amazon. But here's the top. It's this really comfortable, cozy material. It's like an oversized fit, and then it comes with these shorts. The next thing I got is this really cute butterfly pajama set. I need some summer pajamas. I usually just sleep in t-shirts, but it's really nice to be able to put on some cute pajamas sometimes. I also ordered a couple of little tank tops because I do not have many tank tops. So I thought that these would be cute to tuck into some jean shorts or some jeans. I also got this really pretty blue color. And then the next shirt is this wifey shirt. The next shirt is a graphic tee. It's a Guns N' Roses shirt, but I love the color of it. I love the way that it looks. I just am really into like the paint splatter look. The next band tee is a Kid Rock shirt. And then this t-shirt says love like Jesus. And last but not least is another pajama set. I love this baby blue color. It has kind of like the frill at the bottom, and it comes with a matching pair of cute little shorts. I love everything that I got, and I love the prices even more. I highly recommend checking out the Temu app. I see so much stuff on there all the time that I am interested in, and all the time I see things on there that is on Amazon for way cheaper, so definitely check out those deals. So I usually try to film these parts of my videos when my 1-year-old is taking a nap, so he is laying down, so I'm just kind of trying to like power hour through his nap time and get as much done as I can. But I'm about to move my old desk chair into my 12-year-old's room. It's more of a comfortable chair than the one that she has, so I'm going to give her that one, and I'm going to head out to my car, clean it up, and decorate. So I have my caddy packed with what I'm going to be cleaning my car with. This is my little decorations, some bags for trash. This is just an all-purpose cleaner. It's the Everspring in the lemon and mint scent, which I like to use mint and lemon because it repels certain bugs. I have this wet rag that I just used to clean Adeline's chair, 2 more and 2 dry microfiber cloths, and then I have this stuff. It's called a Tough Stuff. You can actually spray this on your cloth in your car, in your upholstery on your car, your fabric, your carpet, your vinyl, and it cleans it really well. So I'm gonna go ahead and take all this out there and clean up my car. So while I'm outside cleaning my car, I'm gonna have them play on their easel. So it has like a chalkboard side and it has a dry erase side, and you can also pull the paper down and paint. But I have their easel set up, all their stuff. I have a show on. They're coloring it in their magic water books and just playing with toys. And I'm just gonna be right out here in the front cleaning my car. And I also have my oldest daughter, my 12-year-old, right here in her bedroom. But I'm trying to finish this before Jackson wakes up from his nap. He sleeps usually about an hour and a half or so, and I never let him sleep past like 2 hours, or he's just not wanting to go to bed at night, or he doesn't sleep well. So no more than 2-hour nap tops, but he usually wakes up within an hour and a half. Tonight for dinner, we are having some barbecue ribs, nothing super fancy. I love sharing dinner ideas with y'all. I'm always sharing ideas for dinner, but tonight's pretty basic. Just barbecue ribs in the oven with some sides, but I'll film all that as well. But let's go ahead and finally get out here and get started on this car. If y'all don't have one of these trash cans, I highly recommend it if you have a large family. It has this like rubber bottom. I need to wipe it down, but it has this rubber bottom with spikes, so it sticks into your car floor. And I just stick it right there. It's the perfect spot, and anytime the kids have trash in the car, they just put it in here. And I usually put like a grocery bag in here, so when we get home, I just pull it out. And I'm gonna take these in the house and wash them with soap and water instead of trying to like wipe them out here. We're just gonna go wash all this. So I have this little caddy back there for the girls in between where the girls sit, and I just have this little baggie, and they just kind of keep some like little crayons or whatever they want to draw with in there. And then they each have a little book to draw in. So this one's for my 12-year-old, and then this one is for my 6-year-old. And so if they don't want to play on their tablets, then they will draw. And I'm about to restock it, but I usually keep like tissue in here in case they need a tissue and some stuff like that in here. So this is a really cute little Dollar Tree caddy. It was $1 that you can keep in between your kids in the car and just put like coloring books and crayons and whatever you want to put in it. But these things are so helpful. So I'm taking this inside. It just has a bunch of winter stuff in it. In the winter, I like to keep extra blankets in the car and just stuff like that. So I'm gonna take all that in the house. We don't need any of that for winter. And then this is our like Six Flags pull bag. We have our Six Flags cups. We have a change of clothes and all that. So I like to keep this in the car for the summer. So we're probably gonna put all this in this container. I like to keep this in the car for stuff, but basically I need to switch out all of the winter to summer. I have shared this little car duster in a few videos. I love this thing. When I'm sitting there and notice how dusty my car is, I just get it out and go over everything with it, and it keeps my car from getting like super dusty. I cannot stand when the car gets dusty, and it also makes me sneeze. Like, I have terrible allergies, so the last thing I need in my car is dust. So now that I've dusted, I'm gonna go in with my lemon and mint all-purpose cleaner. So here's how the back looks. It gets like this because we have a dirt driveway. We don't have like a concrete driveway. All dirt. So I'm just going like one side at a time instead of going around to the car a million times. I focused on this area first. I vacuumed my seat, the floorboard. I'm gonna wipe this down also. So next, I'm gonna vacuum out Jackson's car seat and vacuum out this side of the car. My car isn't like crazy ridiculously bad because I'm just gonna say I think it's because I have that trash can in my car, and anytime my kids have trash, it's like I've trained them to know to come up there and throw it away. Before we get out of the car, I always say get your trash, get your cups, get your tablets. Just a reminder, like a routine as we're getting out of the car. That's what I say. As they're getting out of the car, they take their trash and they put it in that trash can. But if it just has like paper or napkins and stuff like that in it, I just leave it in the car until it's full, or until it has something nasty in it. So I love my little trash can, and my kids have been cleaning up their trash, and I'm so proud of them. I'm so glad that I didn't come back here and find a ton of trash. Basically it's just like dirt on the carpets and some crumbs and stuff like that. So anyways, I'm gonna finish up vacuuming back here, and then I'm gonna wipe out the edges of the car, the sides of the car, and then we are gonna decorate. So I was just gonna spray these off with my water hose, but it is actually hooked up to our big water slide in the backyard. So I am just gonna spray on my Tough Stuff on them and just wipe them down. Well, I'm done cleaning, and now I can't wait to go somewhere in the freshly cleaned car. It smells good in here. Everything looks clean and fresh. So the next time I leave the house, we're gonna run by the car wash and clean the outside of the car. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and put all my stuff back in here and my little decorations up. So I always like to keep little scrunchies in my car. I'm gonna take this one back in the house, but this is just for like if I'm out and I decide I need to pull my hair up, or when the girls needs a hair bow and we don't have any. So I just keep these like on my steering wheel. I love them. They are so cute. I didn't want to put too many in one vent because I don't want to risk it like restricting the airflow. I have my scrunchies here. I just put two here, and then I have one over there. And then down here in my cup holders, it looks so much cleaner. This is just like a little bit wet from where I washed it, but these are so cute. So in here, I just have some Lysol wipes, and then this is just an empty space where I will usually just put my phone sometimes. And then down here, I've showed this in my last car organization video, I do have some Advil in here that needs to be put away, so I'm just going to go ahead and organize in here, and I don't know why I have 5,000 straws. But this little container has masks for when places required us to wear masks, and nowhere really asks us to wear them anymore, but I have those. And then this is a little bag for just like pens and paper. I need to put another little notepad in here. Dollar Tree has a bunch of little cute ones that will fit in here, so I need to go get another one, maybe a cute little pen, just for when I need to write something down when I'm out. Here's some more masks that I can actually just take inside, a random scrunchie. And then this is like off for mosquitoes, nasal spray, ibuprofen. There's like some band-aids, some tampons, panty liner, boogie hands. That's just like kids hand sanitizer that's like non-toxic. I love to use that stuff. And then in here it says tissue, so this is where my tissues are supposed to be. And I also have some extra straws because sometimes places don't give me a straw and I don't realize it until after I drive off. And last but not least, this is my baby camera. My 1-year-old Jackson is still rear facing, so I can see him on this little screen. And I set it on this little rubber piece and it doesn't slide around on that. The only complaint I have about it is the cord is kind of annoying. This cord here, because it does hang down. But I really like the convenience that I'm able to see my baby. And when I'm not using it, it just flips down and then it pops back open. Done. Definitely a job, but it's so satisfying to get in the car and it's clean. So I'm gonna head back inside and get Jackson up from his nap. It's time for him to be getting up now, and just in a little bit we're gonna start some dinner. Say good morning. Or good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, it is afternoon. You wanna read a book?
Mama, what is good afternoon?
Well, it's not in the morning, it's the afternoon. It's not morning, it's not night, it's in the middle. Afternoon. Good job, bud. Good job, baby. For dinner tonight, I'm making some barbecue ribs. So I'm just using the Kraft Original Barbecue Sauce, and I don't have any barbecue rub that I usually use. So tonight, this is what I'm gonna be putting in my ribs. I'm gonna put on some meat tenderizer, some ground mustard, some garlic powder, a little bit of pepper, and some brown sugar. I'm gonna mix all this up together, cook the ribs with the seasonings, and when it's almost done is when I will add the barbecue sauce. So kitchen hack, whenever I'm peeling my potatoes, I use a grocery bag in my colander, my drainer. When it's all peeled, I just pick up the grocery bag and I can throw this away. And then I can put all these in here. I'm gonna rinse them off, and then I'm gonna chop them up, and then I'm gonna rinse them one more time, and then I'm gonna boil them for about 30 minutes. And then I'm gonna mix them up with some butter, salt, pepper, and a splash of milk, and they are super delicious mashed potatoes. These are so awesome for toddlers. He feels like I'm letting him be independent and draw, but it's just water. So to give the potatoes more flavor, I like to add in garlic powder, but my oldest doesn't like this, so I make sure I serve her potatoes before I add this in. But adding in a little bit of garlic powder and then topping it with some cheese is so delicious. So I'm just gonna briefly explain what's going on with Jackson. So last night I was cooking a crock pot dinner. I had green beans, mac and cheese, cornbread, all that going. So quite the dinner, but I was finishing up, thankfully, when it happened. But I had a trash bag hanging from the knob, the kitchen knob next to the stove, where I was just throwing in the trash because our trash can was full from the birthday party stuff, and we needed to take the trash out. And so he came flying into the kitchen and he tripped and he fell into the trash bag. And I had just put 2 cans of green beans and a can, like canned pineapple in there. And usually I take the lids to the cans and I put them inside the can. Well, when they fell into the trash can, I guess one of the lids came out of the can. And when he fell on the trash bag, he sliced his finger on the lid to one of the cans. So his thumb around like right here is split across, and I was panicking. I was trying to stay calm, but I was panicking. I didn't know what to do. So what we ended up doing is I grabbed a hand towel, I wrapped his hand up, we got all the kids, we rushed and got in the car. Eric actually sat in the middle of the van holding the hand towel over his hand. I rinsed it under cold water just so I could see like how bad it was. It was bleeding and you could tell like it was gonna need stitches or something. So by the time we got to the hospital, my dad came and got all the other kids and came back to the house with my van with all the other kids, and he was actually in there for like 30 minutes. I thought we were going to be up at the hospital for hours because they usually take forever in the emergency room, but they seen him pretty quick, and I guess since he was a baby that was injured, that was bleeding, they took care of it really fast. But they ended up having to surgically glue it closed, and then they bandaged it up. So he's going to have that bandage on for several days, just until that glue starts healing, because if I take the bandage off before the glue is healed, then they said he will pick at it and it will just be bleeding again. So that's just what's going on with his hand. I had to explain that, I feel like, because y'all are going to see the bandage on his hand and people are going to ask what's going on with his hand, what's wrong with Jackson. So I just wanted to briefly explain the situation. But he's actually doing really well. I've been giving him Tylenol, and he's running around, he's playing. The bandage is keeping his fingers so he can't bend it. It's just kind of keeping it out. So he's doing really well. They said it should be healed in just a few days. Not healed up completely, but healed enough to take off the bandage, and the glue should basically work as a scab and just basically fall off in a few days. So that was his biggest boo-boo. He's had the biggest boo-boo out of all the kids, the earliest, if that makes any sense. So none of them have ever got hurt that bad, that young. He's the first one. So it was quite the scare. Everybody was kind of panicking, but it's fine. The doctors were great. The nurses were great. Everything worked out. When we got home, I fixed him a plate of dinner and gave him some Jell-O, and he was fine. So, but that's what's going on with Jackson. He's doing great. Thankfully, it could have been worse. Situations can always be worse, so I'm glad that it wasn't any worse than that.
Not used to this. I don't know how to act, don't know how to adapt to this situation. Not used to this, no I'm not, but better let myself give in to love, believe in us, no matter what it does to my heart. Not used to this, no I'm not.